let's take a look at emotions by stages. Now, whereas the feelings flashcards that we've looked at have a picture on both sides with the emotion for you to label and talk about, stages has gone a whole step further to give you some of the tools you'll need to go more in depth in discussing these emotions. So, I'll show you some of these cards here. So again, bright, colorful, a variety of situations. But this is where the stages emotions cards really shine. So you have, to begin with, the emotions themselves. Okay, so disgusted. And what stages does really well is there are a number of different pictures to represent disgusted. So this guy's disgusted, she's disgusted, and so on. So for your child that may have trouble generalizing the look or the response or the emotion, this will give them practice to say, let's read that face and see what they are feeling. So on the back they have it labeled disgusted, so that if you have any question yourself, you will know, okay? Then, here's some more, a bunch of shocked faces. Again, a wide variety that way your child will begin to generalize and see, I can see how all these people feel this certain emotion. Then let's look at the scenes here, and this is where emotions really shines. On the back of each card, they will have question and conversation starters. So if you're tracking how your child is, they also have this ability. So in the world of autism or other learning difficulties, you will likely want to be tracking, okay, could they receptively label this if I told them, find me the one that's playing the board game, or find me the one that feels happy, or find me the one that feels sad. Could they label that's receptive, expressive, can express this, and so on. So you have that tracking. If your child is really struggling here, you can track, and as they master each step, or if they're really young, and these are all new skills for them, then as you master each one, you can track it here on the card. But the questions are where this set has just become so valuable. So looking at this card, how do they each feel? Why? Who is winning? Who is losing? What might happen next? Do you like to play games? What is your favorite game to play? How do you feel when you lose? How do you feel when you win? So many emotions, and the answers as you begin can be very simple. So for your young child, she feels happy, she feels sad. But as your child progresses, then their ability to tell the story of the picture and to imagine what the child might be feeling or the grown-up might be feeling and why and what the outcome will be, their social-emotional skills would just flourish with this. This one, I think, is just classic for the depth that you can go into. So how are they feeling? So how do they each feel and why? They feel happy. She feels happy. She feels happy because I'm making cookies. Longer into this process, your child should be able to look at this with more discernment and understanding and say, I think the mom feels happy because her daughter is breaking the egg all by herself into the bowl without making a mess. And I think the daughter is happy and also serious because she is worried that she might get some eggshells in the bowl. And then when you have the next question of what might happen next, simple answer would be, I think they're going to eat cookies. The complex answer is I think she's going to mess up, and I think she'll crumble some eggshell in the bowl, and then I think she'll cry, but I think the mom will comfort her and say that's okay, and they'll dump it out and start over, and they'll make a new batch of cookies. So again, the possibilities with this set and your child's ability to develop social emotional intelligence is just phenomenal and exciting, and this set will give you such a huge jump start on teaching your child social emotional intelligence.